Hey, good morning guys. This is our new project in Cypress Shore. I'll take you on a walkthrough of the interior of the house. Let's see what they're doing on the inside. So as you can see, this whole space is gonna get completely transformed. It's an entire remodel. We're gonna gut the interior. We're doing a second story addition, new bedrooms, new layout. Let's go where the old kitchen was. Careful, watch your step. You know, all these walls are going away. We ripped out the old kitchen. This is the old nasty footprint. We've got like 12 different elevations in here, so we're gonna take out some of the concrete. Now we've got this raised foundation and we've got a sunken living room. So the goal here, we're gonna rip out this entire elevation and we're gonna bring the floor level all up to one floor throughout the entire residence. This portion's gonna get built out. That wall's going away. We're gonna have a new bathroom, new pantry. Kitchen's gonna be more or less where I'm standing now. All this beam work is not structural. We're gonna ditch all that stuff, raise the ceilings, make this space nice and open. Go over to the other side of the house. I'll walk you through the courtyard. We're gonna completely transform this area out here as well. We're gonna do a full backyard makeover, rip out all this patio. We're gonna grade everything to one elevation. We're gonna have an outdoor kitchen, barbecue, nice little covered patio over here, outdoor fireplace and kind of hangout area on this side. Little courtyard through with a catwalk bridge. This whole roof is going away. This is where our second story addition is gonna be. So we're gonna build that out. We're gonna put the master suite upstairs, a couple more bedrooms. And when we go inside, I'll show you the existing layout. We walk right in. This is our previous master bedroom, master bathroom. It's in desperate need of a makeover. You can see all this tile, pretty dated, cabinetry pretty dated, mirror not too bueno. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rip all this stuff out as well. We're gonna gut this down. We're gonna rework this whole space and make this an area much nicer, much more current and much more aesthetically pleasing. So I'll take you through to the other side. The other cool thing on this project that we're gonna have, on this front portion over here, what we're gonna have is what they call a junior accessory dwelling unit, or a junior ADU. So it's gonna be an attached ADU to the existing structure. What we have currently is a bedroom. This bedroom, as you can see, is getting gutted. That fireplace is going away, that wall's going away. We're actually gonna rip out this wall, we're gonna build this out, and we're gonna have a little ADU on the front of this house. It's gonna be a mother-in-law quarter. Have a little kitchenette, its own bathroom, its own bedroom. It's gonna be its own little mini house attached to the main house. So that's gonna be really cool, really fun. We could see that transformation. You know, all new windows, all new doors, obviously, goes without saying. Now we'll come back to this front entry. You guys are really ripping and roaring over here. They got all this insulation out. This is demo day 2, guys. We've already gutted this whole place. Give us a couple more days and you're gonna see nothing but studs on the inside. But this wall over here, that's all going away. Fireplace, no more. We're gonna rework this space. We're gonna have a built-in wine cooler area. This is gonna be like the formal dining room. The new entry is gonna get pushed out. We're gonna have some very pretty decorative archways coming through here. Like I said, that wall's getting ripped out. So this whole space is just gonna open right up. Stay tuned for more. Right, very good.
I don't know if he beach metal or
Look, that right there is the definition of a full dumpster. Full dumpster. All right, so here we go, guys. This is gonna be a long 12-month project. It's a full renovation room addition, new roofing, new sight lines along the eaves, new stucco on the exterior. As we started demolition, we came across some issues with foundation, so I'm gonna walk you through what that looks like and what our options are. Well, come on in, let's take a look. Lots of progress here. Everything's been stripped, ceiling's been removed. All the existing flooring is gone. We've got our exposed roof framing, took all our insulation out. Windows are starting to be removed. We'll talk about this elevation change in a minute here, but let's continue the walkthrough. So we've got all our wires temporarily stacked to the side here. This was the old formal living room. This was an exterior porch. The old brick is still here. We're actually capturing this square footage. So this becomes part of the living space. Room addition is gonna kind of turn the corner here and capture this space here. Okay, so this now becomes part of the living space. A little bit more stucco that needs to be taken down. You can see this old dated stucco here. We're gonna ditch all that. Let's go in the old front door. So you came up to the old residence, and here was the front door, okay? Just taking down the drywall and the ceilings really opens this up, and I think that's the goal here on this beachside house and this remodel, is to kind of create a nice, bright, welcome environment. Good morning.
Hello.
Take this existing exterior wall, which used to lead out to a small patio. We're gonna do the same thing we mentioned earlier on the front area. We're gonna bump this out. We'll change the roof line. We're basically gonna come out in line with this exterior wall. You can see the exterior wall runs all the way down the side here. We're gonna kind of square off this corner, pick up this bedroom space and make it a little bit more functional. But yeah, the name of the game right now is demo. The new staircase, okay, that goes up to our top level. Our room addition is gonna be plus or minus in here. We're gonna have stairs that lead up to a room addition that takes us from the front of the house, which is where we just were, all the way to about right in here. It's gonna be a nice 2-story room addition with a deck that faces the street, faces the ocean. We're walking into the old master suites, old master bedroom. This was the old master bath, okay? Now, if you've noticed, as we were kind of walking around the house, you can see we've got elevation changes, which I alluded to earlier. We've got a height difference here. Okay, so this is one elevation, and then we come up another 6 inches here. Okay, so we've got a different height here. As we go back towards the kitchen, you see the kitchen is higher than the old dining room. Drop down there, raise up there, and then we take 2 steps down in the front entry. We get down to this elevation and then we pick up again there. So we are going to remove all the transitions throughout. That's part of the remodel, is to eliminate that up and down. Okay, it's kind of a dated application. With that being said, there's options. We have the approved building set that identify exactly how to raise up our existing elevations to accommodate one level surface. We have the option of lowering this section right here. Okay, so essentially we would jackhammer and remove all this concrete here, lower down the existing slab, and pour a new slab at this elevation, okay? And the reason why we would do that or entertain that idea is simply we have a head height issue here. It would be beneficial to remove this elevation and gain 6 inches of ceiling height. We leave everything the same. We're just under 8 feet, which is getting kind of low. Affecting one area trickles down and triggers effects on another. So by removing this area, we continue this all the way through. We're down here, we're back down to this elevation. So if this goes down, we're the same. Now you can see we need to bring this area up. This area now needs to get brought up to that new elevation. Assuming we take this out, we're good here. We got to fill this in because we came down again. So we're making our steps. We come down here, this is all being raised. We're going up and we flush out with our bathroom elevation. Bathroom elevation is going to continue all the way through, assuming we take the kitchen out. Okay, that's one option. The engineered approve option is to pour up this level, basically 2 steps to accommodate the kitchen, the ultimate height, which is the kitchen. The downside with that is, like we talked about, you lose that ceiling height in the kitchen specifically. Everywhere else, we're really okay. I don't know, it's options to weigh, cost analysis on it, and value engineer it and see if it makes sense. All things considered, I'm super happy with the progress. And looking back on this side over here, this is where the room addition's gonna be up over here. It's an exciting renovation. Stay tuned and follow us along on this exciting journey, and it'll be a fun one. The horse or the Harley Davidson? Good thing that you cruising along the coast.